a veteran that you wish you had known as you were just entering the NBA?
It's one thing that you could not have learned, and that's pacing. How to pace yourself during the game. As a rookie, you're playing, coming from college, and the game is so slow in college. And when you come to the NBA, you figure, wait a minute, this 24-second shot clock, that's not much. But you realize after about 4 times up and down the court, wait a minute, how do I figure this out? How do I switch gears? How do I lock in and play defense and then run my butt off to the other end as fast as I can to get an easy layup? And a lot of those things is not about being in shape, but the mentality and understanding how to take advantage of the next play.
Yeah, I like that. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's House in at the 3. Now here's LeBron. We saw him with 29 points last game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him. As well as he's carried himself over the years, I'm amazed by the negativity about LeBron James. I mean, all he's done is 8 straight trips to the finals. Sometimes being on top makes you a target.
That one is off. Chris, you think about what LeBron's accomplished, not just on the court. You know, his activism, his business acumen.
Yeah, shut up and dribble. That's what people want him to do, Kevin, but he's not listening, and thank God for that. It's about his power. It threatens some people. For whatever reason, they love to knock you down a peg.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles. And Davis pulls it down.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And Caldwell Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
On the wing, Harden, guarded by Green. House the pass to Covington, and here's Westbrook from the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Westbrook missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Covington trying to break free, and it's Russell Westbrook with the 3.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now here's LeBron. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Green, the pass to Davis. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Basket counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's LeBron, and they double up Davis. Fires the 3. He's off on that one, and the Rockets take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Harden outside. Pass to Covington. Shoots from 12, and there it is for him.
You got to be wary of Covington. He's excellent at knowing when to shoot from these in-between spots.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel Rocco had a few minutes to share with me. In going up against James Harden, he stressed to his team the need to show your hands to the refs. The beard is just the best at catching defenders with their hands in the cookie jar. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, it's no doubt that Houston now is championship or bust. We've seen it. I mean, they've dished out huge contracts going full win mode now. I mean, they're putting it all on the line with this team.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard for the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play these guys heads up. Fourth spot held by the Lakers. Fifth best, the Rockets.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him.
Here's House. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Caldwell Pope passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him.
Oh, the power on that. Prudent.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
No questions, yeah. I mean, it takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Now here is McGee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Trying to get open is Davis. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Houston.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Westbrook against Caldwell Pope. McGee with the block.
And when we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, well, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot. No, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they've got to show some more aggression.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Now, here's Tucker. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here is Green, following Russell Westbrook's 3. Fades. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And let's take a look now at Russell Westbrook's numbers. He's been dominant over the last month, putting up 26 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
Now here's LeBron, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And here is LeBron. 5 points in the game. Again, James missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Green against Harden. by Caldwell Pope. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Westbrook scanning the floor. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers leading by 7. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Harden against Green. Just 5 to shoot. Davis. The shot misses. Good D by Covington. Rockets trail by 7. House dishes to Covington. Pass to Westbrook. Here is House. Now here's Harden. Great D that time from Green. Well, sometimes it just looks unfair with the way Harden can create space. And then, Chris, you get that shot up.
Yeah, it's just sick. His step-back jumper is a thing of beauty. I'm not talking about his almost travel double step back, just his regular one. I mean, he has so many tools to create space with his footwork, and he makes the most out of what you give him. Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Just when you look around the NBA, which player most emulates the style and approach that you have? And you were special. So you've got to have a very special category for this one.
Well, thanks, kid. That's flattering. I like to be in the categories with these guys because I'm such fans of them. But Blake Griffin, when I think about him, and also Joel Embiid, the fact that Embiid can shoot out on the floor, he can space up, but in the post, he likes to go to work as well. I just think he gives you such a mix of offensive moves that you can't stop, that as a defender, you're always worried and on guard and looking over your shoulder because you don't know what he's going to hit you with because he has so many options.
But in my mind, there's only one Chris Webber.
No, thanks, baby.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers, for the Rockets. So it's the Lakers now. 4-point game. Caruso, the pass to Howard. Here's Smith. Waiters outside. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
From 13, and the rejection by Smith. Kuzma inside. 14 points from him the last game against Houston.
You see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Now here's Rivers. The pass to Green over Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. Raiders on the wing. He's guarded by Rivers. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Carroll kicks to Rivers. Passes it to Clemens. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Caruso. Hands it from downtown.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to McLemore. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Kuzma. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 6 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Rivers. Now McLemore beyond the arc. Rebounded by Howard. And here comes the break. Smith with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Rockets trail by 13. There's the pass to Clemens. Back to McLemore. Outside, Green. The shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Smith in the post. Up top, Kuzma. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Smith right side. Here's Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers ahead as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Russell Westbrook is surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the power of positivity with his teammates.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find ways to be a better leader. Leadership was a huge thing, and I felt the way I reacted to certain plays and my facial expressions and my demeanor can change a lot for a teammate.
Well, you can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around him.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And, guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got McLemore. Jamari Carroll is out there with Green. And it's Rivers. And it's Clemens in at the point guard position. He kicks it to Green. Passes it to Clemens. Houston moving it around. And here's Carroll. He's guarded by Waiters. Pass to McLemore. Houston needs to get a shot on. Clemens. The Lakers with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that one's good. Caruso.
That's their third straight make off an assist. A championship standard in LA with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Oh, yes, yeah, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up in the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19.
And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Clemens. The three. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith left side. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's stolen by Carroll. Here's Rivers, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You see the quickness from Rivers right there. He's good at probing inside when he gets a chance.
And the pass to Howard. To the paint. And Howard with the stuff.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Carroll. Pass to Rivers. Here's Clemens. A three-pointer off the mark.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And so it's Houston with it. Pass to McLemore. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Waiters grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has impressive. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The pass to McLemore. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The drive by Green. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense when he makes his living blocking shots.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, you better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis comes in for Smith, and James subbed in for Alex Caruso. Harden against Waiters. Looking to end the run, and the jumper falls for him. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
This is what great size in the backcourt gives you, the ability to equally challenge the defense on all three levels. Harden is incredible.
Trying to get open is Davis. Waiters no luck. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love how Harden squares himself up on these pull-up attempts when he is in rhythm. No one else is stopping him from burying his shots.
Now here's Howard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Yep, it counts.
Tough for any defender to impact the jump shot when he's giving up so much height.
Houston's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Waiters. Can't hit that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. Down low. And it's sent back by Howard. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And the dunk by James.
James is unreal in fast break situations. Impossible to contain when he's off and running.
LeBron against Westbrook. The rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, James. He's covered by Westbrook, and it's good for 2.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
And growing up, Chris, LeBron James always looked up to Michael Jordan, following in his footsteps. And like his idol, LeBron having success in the movies as well.
No one better to take that starring role. I mean, blockbusters, comedies. When his playing days are done, LeBron will continue to entertain.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Markieff Morris is checked in for Howard. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Dion Waiters. And James no good on that one.
And most fans think of the Rockets as offense only, but that's not the case at all.
No, GA, I mean, they force a good amount of turnovers, and they trap pretty well. I mean, the defense has been solid for them the past few years, if you ask me. Nothing mind-blowing, but this team is certainly not one-sided.
Now, here's James. Harden missing his last shot. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Kicks it to James. To the inside. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Houston. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden, that's good. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
LeBron against Westbrook, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, I love P.J. Tucker. He's a player that doesn't do a whole lot in the box score, but he passes the eye test. He plays defense, he's tough, he rebounds, and you know he'll hit that corner 3.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First free throw is good. And Tucker, Chris, the type of player who will do all the small things for a team.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be anything more than he is with the stars on his team, and he knows that. Tucker's a great glue guy. He sets screens, guards anyone, rebounds, hits his shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Westbrook. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Drops one in from the wing. Westbrook's got 15 points. Lakers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Westbrook against LeBron. Passes to Davis. Shoots over Covington. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden has a wide open look. And another 3 for Houston.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Green, the pass to Davis. Dishes it to James. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Timeout called the Rockets. Chris, the NBA has flattened now the draft lottery odds. And now that you've seen it at work, seen it in play, any additional changes you might make?
Well, you know, Kev, I still a wait and see for me. I definitely like the NBA making sure they try to address the problem. You never want a team to think that they can be rewarded for losing. So I like what we've done so far, but, you know, if I'm a GM, if I'm a president, I'm always going to try to find ways to manipulate and find that, you know, those open gray areas. And so I think this is something we're always going to have to address, but I love the fact the NBA has gotten ahead of the problem.
Well, like the Clippers of a year ago, they look like, gosh, they've lost all their superstars, but they gave it such a great go. They actually made the playoffs.
Yeah, and it started from the top. I mean, Mr. Barmer said, listen, we do not want to lose. We're going to go in and we're going to play hard. And I tell you what, I think that that's what rewarded them during free agency by able to go out and recruit players and say, listen, we don't lose here. We just need you to take us over the top. And I think that's a pretty good recruiting pitch.
And let's use this break to bring up the top scoring teams in the league so far this season. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In second, the Rockets.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Now here's Westbrook. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Tucker. He kicks it to House. And some nice passing there by Houston. Covington's shot is off. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's 18 points for LeBron.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Now Westbrook averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And yes, it's good.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
James with it, and it's Harden picking him up. The drive by James. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's James. The Rockets making the shot. Over Westbrook. And that one hits back iron.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 2nd in scoring, 4th in steals, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, 2nd best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. And Westbrook gets it to go.
I didn't think he had the room to get that shot off. I mean, it's not easy with such a bigger man on it.
Pass to Morris. 1:33 left in the first half. The pass to LeBron. Wants to get it to Morris and does. And Morris throws it down.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Green with the rebound.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And he gets the bucket. And that's 12 points for Anthony Davis.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 19.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the shot goes in. That's now 22 points for LeBron.
Now, whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. Even a fantastic evening for him.
Here's Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. That's not a smart shot.
Here's James. Drops in the layup for 2. LeBron's got 24 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Harden scanning the floor. Over Morris. Here's Tucker. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
More often than not, Ernie, LeBron tries to involve his teammates early, but he came in ready to shoulder the load tonight. Terrific all-around performance in the first half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvement defensively, this game is O-V-A. Over.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. LeBron kicks to Green. There's the feed to Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And for the Rockets, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
Now McGee, after Westbrook's missed 3, McGee dishes to LeBron. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Shoots over Tucker, and no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. To the middle. Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. No good that time. LeBron with some nice D.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Green kicks to Davis. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Harden against Green. Harden dishes to Westbrook. Another miss by Houston.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Lakers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and aren't tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action, and there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up with some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes the guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I got to get mixed up on this.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Come on, don't push me all the way on the basket. You'd have a good
What was your response?
He pushed me into the basket. He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going to get to the bucket every time he can.
Pass to House. kicks it out to Harden. In the corner, it's Westbrook. No good on the triple.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Yep, that one goes in there. 30 points for LeBron.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Harden outside. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Now look, nobody takes more contact than Harden inside. Nobody's better at scoring through it.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Houston. Covington's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For 3, Westbrook. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got 22.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now here's Harden. 18 points for him. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's LeBron. Sweet little floater. James has got 32 points in the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside Westbrook. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
And when you give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. J.R. Smith's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Waiters in for Green. For Houston, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Outside, Covington. Pass to Clemens. Pass to Rivers. Houston moving the ball around. Will it go? And too long on the shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. And that one's good by LeBron.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Clemens, covered by LeBron. Rivers with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The Rockets again can't hit. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Waiters right side. Here's Howard. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Howard's got 6 points.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
And there's the pass to Clemens. From outside, off the mark.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. Ben McLemore comes in for Robert Covington. It's blocked. Rivers against Waiters. He gets it in there. Waiters got his second bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And what a journey it's been for Austin Rivers since being drafted 10th overall back in 2012. Looked like he might not have what it takes to be an NBA player early, but he persevered and is now an integral part of this group.
The Rockets shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now here's McLemore, covered by Smith. 5 to shoot. Rebound the Lakers. And with Rivers, he's never given up on himself and continued to add to his game. Even, Greg, as he's gone from team to team.
You know, he's shown that he can function as either the point or off guard and still give great production from either spot. And as he grows older, you could see him being a top-level 6th man for the rest of his career.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by the Lakers. Waiters against Rivers. Waiters passes to Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. The Rockets shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Passes it to Clemens. Now here's Carroll. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Green, and that one's on target from the wing.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Smith, the pass to Howard. Pass to Kuzma. No good there. And Houston the other way now. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. That one rolling around and rims out.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And he makes that one. 6 points for Dion Waiters.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Kicks it to Carroll. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. Caruso, the pass to Waiters. And here's Smith. It's rebounded by McLemore. Now the pass to Clemens. Bobbed up there for Green, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Passes it to Smith. There's 1:38 left in the third. Now here's Howard. He has 6. Carroll with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run here. Caruso looking for an opening. Kuzma against Carroll. Just 5 on the clock. Waiters for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Rivers with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Got that one up quick. Green's got 5 now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Waiters. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Brings it from 9 feet away. He's got 8.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Pass to Rivers. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Clemens. Caruso grabs the miss.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Here's Kuzma. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Great hustle on the part of Kuzma, outworking everyone else on the glass and getting a nice reward for it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Oh, yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today.